lot of people have been asking me, Chris, what's next? You were in Vietnam, then you went to Peru, now you went to Pakistan, you've been speaking all these languages. What's the next destination? Well, I am right here in New York City. New York City. My dad's from New York City. Well, this is my second time. I came a few weeks ago, and let me tell you, New York City is like nowhere else in the US. So I'm not just in New York City. Let me explain. See, I'm not sure there's another place in the US where you can get people selling all types of foods out of food carts. You get American food here, you'll get halal food down the street, you get people selling clothes on the street. But then there's something even more interesting, is you get these enclaves of different ethnic groups from different countries, people who have immigrated here, and also people who are American, but they still retain their culture, their traditions, their language, everything. So even though I'm in New York City, I can really go almost anywhere in the world just within a few hours by traveling a few kilometers. It's pretty crazy and strange to experience and witness. But that's what we're gonna do today. Since we just got back from Pakistan, I figured why not travel back to Pakistan? Might seem a little weird, why not do something else? But I just wanna show you that even though I'm out of Pakistan, I can literally almost go right back to everything you guys just saw while we were there together. So we gotta take some subway. I don't know exactly which one. And we're gonna go down to this place called Coney Island, where there is a giant Pakistani community. The biggest one in New York City, in fact. Let's do it. Now this is the entrance to the New York City subway. It looks deceivingly nice. And that's because we're at actually Times Square, which is like the tourist kind of area, the really nice area. The majority of New York City subway stops, give me just a second. Majority of New York City subway stops and just subways in general are not this nice. Yeah, Times Square. It's very old, very run down, dirty, not always the safest, but hey, it's convenient. Public transportation is hard to come by in the United States. This coming down here, it smells like weed.
Please, I'm asking for a little bit of help. Sir, can you help me, please?
I don't have cash.
There you go. I love this country. You know why I love this country? Because it sucks.
The New York City subway system is, as I said, not the nicest. There's not a lot of regulation. There's no security check when you come in. You get a lot of beggars in here. You get a lot of performers in here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, there's a lot of money in New York City. There's also a lot of poverty. Just the way it is. America's expensive. Newkirk Plaza. We're near a little neighborhood called Midwood, which is essentially the Pakistani community, the Pakistani enclave, as they would call it. It is so goddamn cold in New York City. I'm bundled up and I'm still freezing. Like, if you don't have gloves, you're dead here. Like, forget about it. I Can't imagine how those people are working out outside with their hands. My goodness. That is the community masjid right as you get off the subway. That was right next to it. So that is that's the masjid that's probably serving a lot of this community, Masjid Quba. We're getting closer. Popular travel. Once you get out here, you start to see all these signs with Urdu written on them. Once you get out of the subway and you kind of walk in here. It's just so Little Pakistan here in New York City is actually quite small comparatively. It's a much smaller enclave. But I mean, just look at this everywhere. That actually was not Urdu. I think that was Arabic. But yeah, it's just so wild, especially for someone like me who grew up in Colorado, you know? What is this? Baliha. What is this? Huh. I don't know what that is. This one here says driving school. Driving school. Even the signs start to be written in Urdu. Services are going to be offered probably in both English and Urdu. Potentially maybe even just Urdu in some places, although Pakistanis are pretty proficient at English, so that's not really too much a problem. But in many of the enclaves, you will get places that are like strictly only that language of the people there. Pretty interesting. Now we are here on this main road. So this area is the Little Pakistan of New York City. Just look at this. The newspapers are in Urdu. Pakistan. Pakistan news. I wonder. Let's see. News about Imran Khan, Urdu news. Just interesting. It's just, you could literally live here and like, I mean, you're not getting everything the same. Obviously the traffic is not like Pakistani traffic or anything like that, but you can almost live here and never speak English. You know, read, you know, you get all the news from Pakistan, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's all the signs now are turning into either only Urdu or both English and Urdu. Of course, you still get the occasional Papa John's. Although, I think they did have Papa John's in Pakistan, didn't they? If I'm not mistaken. Did they? Please tell me in the comments. I don't remember. Halal. Halal chicken burgers. If you know what I'm thinking, this is not going to be this video, but I'm definitely coming back here for another video, and we're going to compare that $5 burger in Islamabad to this in America. So this may be a little bit hard to see. Hopefully if I'm looking at it, it makes it a little easy. My filming makes it a little easier to see. It says, welcome to Little Pakistan since 1990, Brooklyn. So this area is, the history of this area is actually quite interesting. After 9/11, and 9/11 was obviously, it happened in New York, right? This area apparently, from what I heard, experienced a lot of, well, can I cross? Am I gonna get hit by a car? That's something different about New York. You gotta watch where you're going because people will hit you. They don't really wait for you. I think I can go. This area apparently experienced a lot of, you know, racism and discrimination. Because at that time there was a lot of Islamophobia due to 9/11, but apparently it's sort of started to come back and it's getting better. If you're from this area, please let me know how it is. But at least it seems better. I mean, Islamophobia in the U.S. still exists. Yeah, this area apparently was hit quite hard during that time for like the next 10 years, up until like 2011, 2012, it was not a fun time to be Pakistani and probably just Muslim in general in this area and just in America in general. Sad but true. Damn, it's cold. Check this out though. This is gonna be the only place in the world where literally 美洲汽水 which would be like the American continent, like sodas, beverages, I suppose, like sparkling beverages, sodas. Only place in the world where like this is little Pakistan, but you still get Chinese stuff. You still get, there's a large Hispanic community here with a lot of South American food. So diverse. Picture, huh? Yeah.
I thought I should take
Yeah, of course, no problem. The sun is coming this way, it's better.
This way?
Yeah. Thank you so much. And so you speak Punjabi, huh?
Yeah, I do.
I don't understand Punjabi, but
You don't? Yeah,
I speak Urdu, but I don't understand.
You learn few words, huh?
Punjabi?
No, I mean, when you call me, you speak Urdu, and I was surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, I can speak Urdu, but I cannot understand Punjabi.
Like, how many days you stay there?
I was in Pakistan maybe 1 month, 3 weeks.
Okay.
But Urdu I've learned maybe 2 years. How long have you been in New York?
18 years.
Oh, you've been here a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
Yeah. Are you American citizen?
Yeah, I am.
Dual citizen or?
Yeah, dual citizen.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
very good. Very nice.
My wife, my kids, my parents, everybody's here.
All is here, huh?
Yeah. Right there, like 2-3 blocks down, Foster Avenue, that's a little Pakistan.
Oh, okay, so this area is not. So it's down towards the main avenue, yeah?
Yeah, once you go like further down, 2 blocks, and that's a little Pakistan.
Okay,
yeah.
Great. Is there any like sweet shop you recommend or any little shop you recommend?
Yeah, you can go to, there is one called Gourmet. This hand side Gourmet Sweets, and on the right side is Sweetness.
Okay, Sweetness.
So both are good. Yeah.
I'll go try them, yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you so much, really. Appreciate
nice
it.
Meeting
Thank
you
you so much. Nice to meet you too. Oh, I love Pakistan. What better way to end this video than with some sweets? We grab some sweets, and I think that's going to be at the end because it's super cold. Assalamualaikum. You have a gulab jamun? One gulab jamun? You have it? Sorry? One? Yeah, just one piece. And you have like chai or lassi or... Chai? Yeah, you have like doodh patti chai? Yeah, one doodh patti chai. Sorry? Just gold. Okay, well, yeah, the people in the restaurant surprisingly are like not as open to talking or anything like that. Totally opposite of Pakistan. I suppose they're working, but ooh, gulab jamun, $2 for the chai and the gulab jamun. Cool. Not hot. It is cold. Taste is somewhat different. Definitely hits the spot though. And some chai. Well, you know something that didn't change from Pakistan? It's like 3 cups of chai per day. Ooh, this chai is really good. A lot of spices. Damn, that's good. Okay. I'm gonna sip on my chai, watch the Pakistani news here, and yeah, this is guess that was Little Pakistan, New York. See you in the next video. Okay, I'm sorry, just to end the video, this makes me so happy. If you don't like bathroom reviews, turn it off, because there's nothing else after this, but they have, oh, the bum gun. Oh, this is so nice. I would just come down here to these halal Pakistani restaurants just to use the bidet, because those are so nice. Oh my goodness. Good end to the day. What else can I say?